What's up, YouTube? Coco Reapers here with another video. And this video is about Heroes Online, the tier list for all the quirks, which is the best quirks, which is the worst quirks, which one you shouldn't use, all that good stuff, all that good stuff. So we're gonna right away go into the video. Um, I think this tier list have all the quirks in game. I did like join the game and check like if it had all the quirks, and it does. It took me a while to notice because some of the body parts of the characters are cut off, such as All for One and Cement and Folded Body. But yeah, I think it has. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it has all the quirks. So right off the bat, we gonna start with let's start with Cement. Cement. Now, Cement quirk, in my opinion, it's absolutely shit. Nobody really uses it. The moves are really slow, especially the long range move. Like you use it, like it pops out, like it shoots, it pops off at the ground, whatever. It takes a while for if you're like fighting somebody, it does take a while for it to like actually hit somebody. Um, the stun move, it's really bad. Like it's really like the range is really small. It's like a small circle like around your body or whatever. Like so you have to be like really close, like you have to be really close to somebody to actually trap them in it. And even after you trap them, it doesn't stun your opponent for too long. I say about two 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, 2 to 3 seconds, that it stuns your opponent. So it's not really that good. The awakening move for it is absolutely horrible. You just summon a wall in front of you. I mean, I guess it could be helpful like for like just blocking attacks and stuff like that, but in the end, it doesn't really do no damage. It doesn't really do no damage. So um, it could be better. So let's go to the next one. Yeah, next one, acid. Acid. Now I haven't used acid in a really long time, but it does pretty good burn damage. I know that for sure. I don't remember the ultimate for it, the ultimate move for it. It's the same as cement. It has like a wall move, but overall, acid's pretty good for like common. Does decent burn damage, decent initial damage, and also has a way wider range than cement. So I'm gonna put it at C. I'm gonna put it at C. It's not too bad. It's not too good, but it's just right for like a common quirk. What else? Next, supplements. Supplements. It's a pretty good quirk. Even high levels still use it now and then, especially for PvP or just for trapping bosses and event bosses like that. It's like it's this is a really good quirk. Even for a common, it does good stun, does good initial damage. And yeah, I'll put it at C. I'll put it at C. Next one, electrification. Now electrification is a little bit iffy for me. It does have stun, of course. It does have stun. The moves, they're pretty okay. You have like a long range move, a stump move that does stun, and then a mid range move, and then the ultimate is not. It's really bad. It's kind of bad. It only hits one person, but I guess like the initial damage is good, but I don't know. The gear for it is not that good. Sometimes it can be hard to land, especially like the first move, like the long range move. It can be hard to actually hit somebody with it. It's because people like the sky camp a lot, like this is fucking blocks fruits or whatever. So I'm gonna put this at shit, bro. Shit rank, bro. Cause it could be better. It could be better. It could be better. Next is what else? What else? What's next? Regen. I'm putting that at shit, bro. Regen is so bad, bro. Regen is so bad. Like we already know regen. It does no damage. It does no damage at all. It just regens you. Um, if I recall, it doesn't regenerate you a lot. You have like two self regeneration moves, and you also have like a regeneration move that heals other teammates. But it doesn't really, it's not really good anymore because people are like way more stronger in the game, and they can really just fucking one shot you if they wanted to. So regen is shit. It does like players damage output like is like players damage output it just destroys your regeneration. So this shit, um Next, engine. Now, engine. This is one of my personal favorite common quirks, because in my opinion it's really not that bad. It's fast. Even the gear for it makes you even faster. Gives you stamina. Um, the transformation for it makes you faster. It actually does good damage. It has what, one, two, I think it had three or four moves. Yeah, you have one that's like you do like a little dash kick. One is like a smash kick, sends you flying in the air. Third one, you grab your opponent. He does like some kind of spinning move and you toss them. And the last move is like or the transformation move is like reciprocal burst. It's like your first move but two times more the damage. And it's pretty good. It's pretty good. It can help you dodge attacks. Um, Help you get away from your enemies faster or whatnot. And it's actually pretty good. I used to use this a lot with one for all, Deku's shoot style one for all, because just a perfect leg combination, and it did some dirty damage. It did some dirty damage. So since this one is in my opinion, I'm gonna put it at B. I'm gonna put it at B for a combo. I'm gonna put it at B. Which one should we do next? Naval laser. Oh my goodness. I used to hate this quirk. I still do. I still do. I still do hate this quirk. But naval laser, it's a pretty decent quirk. The moves are very dodgeable. I will say that, even though, like, the big range move, it is pretty dodgeable. You have to have like great aim, and you have to like stay on your opponent 24/7, because once again, people in this game like to run a lot and sky camp. So it can be hard to use or to hit people with. It also does decent damage. It does decent initial damage and things like that. Only thing I say was bad is really bad for it is the ultimate slash awakening move. Is like he shoot like little beams everywhere, and I don't think the range on it is too far, and it doesn't do too much damage. So I'm gonna put it at C. I'm gonna put it at C rank. Um, what else? What else? Next. I guess I'll do hold up. No, 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 no. I'll do this one next. Gravity. Gravity. Now, I'm gonna have to put it at shit, bro. I'm gonna have to put it at shit. It does good damage. It does good damage and all. But I think it all really depends on the player. Like, if you're a player that likes to run away a lot and like spam attacks, well, this quirk is for you, because one of the moves for gravity has like auto hit. So like, if you were to use that move, you can hit your opponent in the air. You can hit your opponent while you're running away or in the air or whatever. Um, Also has like some kind of like stun gravity move. You do a little sweep kick, and like it sends your opponent floating for like a short period of time and things like that. But actually, I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put it at B, actually, because the damage is actually really good, especially if you have like high quirk control. It does really good damage, and the ultimate move for it sends like a whole bunch of meteors down on your opponent. It does really really good damage. So I'm gonna put it at B tier. Next, let's do explosion. Oh my goodness, I haven't used explosion since I was like a noob at this game, bro. But explosion, I'm gonna I'm gonna put it at this, because nobody really uses it no more. I like explosion back in the days. It used to be a very good quirk. It used to do very good damage, especially with the Bakugo gauntlets. It was a flawless quirk back then, back in his alpha days. But after a while, people just don't use it no more. You don't see nobody using it. If they do, they're probably just a Bakugo Koski fan. But you just don't see people using it. And yeah, I'm gonna just put it at shift. Next, we're gonna do creation. Now, creation. This is actually a pretty decent quirk. It does good initial damage. Only thing I say that could be better is like the missiles. The like not the missiles, the cannons. The cannons needs a little bit. It needs to be better. It does good damage and all. It has a blinding move, has like an aerial assault move. It does pretty good damage overall, and it also has like a heat seeking move, or not a heat seeking move. It's some move where you can see your opponents from like with heat waves or whatever, radio waves. I don't know, something like that. So I'm gonna put it at B, because the damage for it is really good, and it does blinding damage as well. With knockback as well. Next, let's do flame. Now, flame, it's this quirk. Personally, I'm gonna put it at C. It does somewhat good damage, right? Especially like the torch move, it does good damage. But the thing is, it's very easy. It's an easy dodge. It's an easy dodge. You can dodge it very easily. You can stay away from your opponent, just kill them if they're only using flame or whatever. The range is pretty alright. It has like two. It has one close range, one mid range, one wide range, and one long range. So it's pretty balanced in range, but like it's still very easy to dodge. So I'm gonna put it at C. Now ice, I'm gonna put it over. I'm gonna put it over. I'm gonna put it over flame. Cause flame, cause ice. I think the initial damage for ice is stronger. Also, you have stun as well, and I think I don't exactly remember the ultimate move for it because I haven't used ice in a long time. But I'm pretty sure it's way more better than flame. And so yeah. So because of the initial damage and the initial damage and the stun, I'm gonna put ice above flame. And I'm pretty sure the range maybe a little bit bigger than flame. So yeah. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and do dark shadow, bro. Dark shadow is automatically a S tier, bro. Like this is undoubtedly one of the strongest quirks in the game. Um, I haven't used it in a long time. I think I only used it once, and that's when it first came out. And then after that, I just switched because I don't really fuck with Dark Shadow in this game. Dark Shadow is really good, especially have high quirk control. Um, like the barrage move is the best. It's the best move of Dark Shadow. It does really amazing damage, bro. Amazing damage. Like it does like it's it like the barrage move. It stuns you as well. So like you have to like you're stuck taking those fucking hits over and over again, bro. Especially like if you like to run away and like wait for your cooldown for the barrage move because you're trash at the game and you don't know how to like actually use your other quirks and you have no skill. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm talking to you, fucker. Um, yeah, this is a very good quirk. It does a very good damage. The range is very huge, and you also have like a little gliding move, flying move or whatever. And I think I don't remember the I don't remember the ultimate move for it, but yeah, this is S tier automatically. What's next? What should we do next? Um, damn. What should we do? I'm gonna do photo body. And this is a pretty good quirk, I guess. You know, people still use it, even high level still using it, not or not. You know, the cage move is pretty good once you're stuck in the cage. I don't think you can get out of it, but if you do, you still take the damage from actually being in the cage. But it does really good damage. I think it does like it hits you like for 3 times. So it does pretty good damage. The stun move is actually pretty good. So I'm gonna put it at A. I'm gonna put it at A for the stun for the cage move and the stun move. It does initial damage. I think it also has a travel move as well. But the ultimate move is not too good. It's not too good. It's not too good at all. So I'm gonna put it at A. Um, the blood curdle. I'm gonna put it at. Ooh, personally, I'm gonna put it at S rank, top tier, because this quirk it has a small range, right? But the thing is, the damage of it is so good, and it also increases your damage for weapons. I think, like if you're using a sword, I think it slightly increases the damage of weapons, give you the little blood effect. And once you lick the blood, you know you can stun your opponent. And depending on what type of blood type your enemy has, I don't you won't be able to know. But like depending on the type of blood type like your opponent has, is how long they're stunned for. And you know, when this quirk first came out, I got lucky. It got O type blood, I'm not really I'm not as affected to this quirk as like as much as other players would be. So yeah, this quirk does really good initial damage. The stun it does stun. The moves are pretty alright. The first move, I think no, the last moves are like the stab move. It could be better. The knife move is one of the best moves for blood curdle, and also the ultimate move. It does amazing damage. You basically like TP. You know you basically blitz everyone within your range. You blitz everyone within your range. You do like a little stab or whatever, and it does amazing damage. You can even like it's like oh my goodness, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing, bro. You can take out a whole team with it. So it's for me it's most definitely S rank or top tier or whatever. Next is let's do muscle augmentation. I haven't seen this quirk been used in a while, it does do good damage, right? It does do good, yeah, it does really good damage. But the only thing about this quirk is that it's slow. Like you have like a little animation, like I guess like a little charging animation for it. But it does good damage, but it's really slow. Um, you can undoubtedly like kill a lot of people with this, like a whole. You can literally wipe a whole server with this quirk just alone. So I'm gonna put it at A rank. It could be better because of slowness, but like it is a pretty good quirk. Next we'll do one for all. One for all. I'm sorry, but I'm putting in that C rank. It's not a good quirk. Back in the alpha days or old days, this quirk is it was undoubtedly one of the best. Um, it does good damage and all, but the first form of it, of one for all, it doesn't it like it's very easy dodge. Like you can dodge it very easily. The damage is pretty good. The damage output is pretty good, but it is very easy to dodge. But but once you transform, you get the shoot style moves. It does make the quirk way more better. The damage output is even higher. I believe it's so much faster and the range is way more bigger. But I don't know. It's still somewhat easy to do. Well, just because of transformation, I'm gonna put it at B rank. But I'm gonna put it at B rank. It could be a lot better. But like, yeah. I think I'm gonna keep it at B. Next is what's it called? Manifest. Manifest. Now this quirk, I'm gonna put it at A rank. I'm gonna put it at A rank because the last move, the bird for the advantage, it's a really good move. It has really long range. Does good damage. Actually, no, I'm gonna put it at B rank. It has long range, very good long range. For the last move, does decent damage. The first move, the tentacle move, it kind of like you have to be very close to your opponent. You have to be like chasing them or whatever to get them in the move. Like the stun move, even then like the stun move, it doesn't last for too long. I'll give it like probably like 4 to 3 seconds at most is like the stun move for that for manifest. So it's not too good. The second move, like the clan move, it's kind of hard to hit. It's really hard to hit unless you have like a group of villains or heroes around you and you just use it. It does knock back, and also once it sprays whatever the hell it sprays, it does like it blinds your opponent, so they can't see nothing at all. So that's pretty cool. And then the ultimate move, it could be better. Like you just spawn like a lot of tentacles around you, swinging around. You does like knockback damage. It could be better. It has a really good it does really good wide range, but it's easy to dodge. You can just like go up in the air or just dash like probably like 3 or 2 times and like you're out of the range of the ultimate move. So yeah. Next is I'm gonna do Hellflame. Hellflame S tier. I don't care what the hell you say. The first move for it, Hellflame Spirit, is not the best. Um, yeah, it's not the best. It does good damage. The range for it, I don't think it's too good. But all the other moves for it, such as the web, it does really good damage. I think it stuns you like I think these has the longest stun in game. If not if not these two have the longest stun in game. But it has one of the longest stun in game. It does good damage. Um, it does like the initial damage is pretty good. Then the extra damage when spider webs or the hell flame spider webs turn blue, the damage it just increases even more. So that's actually really good. The tracking move I like to call it Cruel Sun, but the tracking move it does really good damage. It hunts you down like for a very long time, and the initial damage it does it's amazing. The ultimate move is not too good. It could be better. Um, I say maybe like it could like be like a bigger attack and does like more damage. Um, and be like a little bit more faster. But yeah, this is very good for farming and PvP. So it's a S tier in my opinion. Um, all for one. Oh my goodness, my phone is glitching right now. But all for one. Let's do all for one. All for one. I'm gonna put it at A tier. All for one, in my opinion, it's not too good because most people only use all for one for the quirk stealing move and the ultimate move was like the giant fist or whatever. I mean that's pretty much it. That's pretty much like one of the most like the highest damaging moves on all for one. It does have like a knockback move with big range, which is pretty good. On the and like I don't remember the other move. I know I think the other move is where after you steal the quirk, you can use your opponent's quirk. And yeah. but the initial damage for this quirk is pretty good. Whatever. The ultimate move, it does really good damage, but it's not. It's just really not used to its full potential because because people just use it like to either steal your quirk or stop you from using your quirk for like a certain period of time so they can like, get like one up on you. And yeah, that's really it. Next, cremation. Cremation is. Do I want to put it at A tier? I don't. Mm, I'm gonna put it at A tier. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, A tier, A tier. I'm gonna put it at A tier. Cremation, it does very good damage. It has very good range. The ultimate move, I don't remember what the ultimate move is. No, no, actually, I think the ultimate move is like the torch move for flame, but like just blue and does way more damage. I think it's way more bigger. It does very, very good damage. It's a very good quirk. It is easy to dodge, but if you do hit it, it does do decent damage, and I think it also does have burn damage such as flame and hell flame. So that's pretty good. So I'm gonna leave that at A tier. One for all prime S tier. It does pretty good. It does pretty good damage. Um, it does take a while for some of the moves to come out, but it does pretty good because you can follow up on your opponents, and hit them with the move at the same time. So it does really good damage. United States smash move does really good damage. The buff for its core is all overall is pretty good as well. It has good range, good damage, good everything. So this is undoubtedly a S tier in my opinion. Overhaul. This I'm not gonna lie. It's ass. It's ass. It used to be good back in these days, but the only good moves for it is like the tracking, the lance, the tracking move, which is lance, and the ultimate move, and I guess the healing move. But yeah, that's the only really good thing about it. All people do is really just spam the lance move and the ultimate move for it. I feel like overhaul it has like a lot of potential for it. It has a lot of potential in game, but people just like they're just not flexible with it. They all use it like the same way. So to me, it's really shitty. Even actually it has like two ultimate moves. I think I don't remember. I haven't had it in a long time, but I know one of the moves is like a one shot move or like one move. Yeah, yeah. I know it has a one shot move or a move that can get you like close to one shot, but you have to be like extremely close to your opponent. And again, people like to run, sky camp, and all that good stuff. Um, so it's gonna be way harder to hit than how it used to be back in the old days, but it is good for farming, bosses and events and quests and stuff like that. So I'll give it some slack. I'll give it some slack. I'll put it at C tier. Next is hardening. I have not. No, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I have not used hardening. I think I've I've had it once and one time only. I know the move on hardening is very good. It does a very good initial damage. I know it busts your defense up a lot. Um, but I don't know too much about it. I don't know too much about because I only use it once and I haven't seen it in a very long time. So to be fair, I'm gonna put it at B. I'm gonna put it at B. Next is fat gum. Fat absorption. I'm just gonna put it at S tier. It does very good damage. You could tank all your opponent's hits, and it builds up power within you, and then you can release it. It does very good damage, and all that good stuff. I don't remember the ultimate move for it. I think it's probably like a giant AOE punch, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I see it every now and then, but like I haven't like really been paying attention to it, and I haven't actually used it. Actually, I don't think I've ever actually gotten fat absorption. So yeah, um, yeah. This is the tier list for Heroes Online. Um, I think yeah, this is a series for Heroes Online. Some of these are opinion based and based on my favorites. Some of you may like fully agree with the whole tier list or whatever. If you don't, leave a comment description in the description. Let me know what you think. I mean, yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on that post bell notification so you keep track of all my new videos because I do upload a video every day. If I don't upload a video, I will be going live. And yeah, I'll see you on next video. So peace out.